everyone, my name's Ali and welcome back to my channel, Mindful Living. If you're interested in unique recipes, gardening, and growing your own food, along with finding joy in the ordinary like me, then make sure to hit the red subscribe button because I upload new videos to my channel every week. Hope everyone is having a great start to their year in 2023. Happy New Year. It's been a while since you guys have seen or heard from me, and I'm really excited to be back on my channel today with a brand new video and to start creating some new content for you guys. In case you're new here, my name is Ali and I love gardening, plants, and all things mindful living. On my channel, I love growing my own food, and I'm always trying to find new ways to grow and be more sustainable. So let's go ahead and get started with today's video, which is how exactly I grow during the winter time. My first tip, if you are looking to grow indoors during the winter, is to grow using hydroponics. So hydroponics, if you're not familiar, is using only water to grow your plants and no soil. I've grown quite a few things in my hydroponic garden, such as cherry tomatoes or tomatoes. Also, I've grown peppers, lettuces, all different types of herbs. So I highly recommend you pick yourself up a hydroponic garden. They really are foolproof, really easy to use. They don't take up much energy or space, so you can grow a lot of things in a more small, compact space. Here's some jalapeno peppers that I grew as well inside last winter. And this winter, I'm growing lots of lettuces at the moment, as lettuce is quite expensive to buy in the grocery store and it's harder to find right now. Depending on your area, you may have experienced that as well. But here I do have some lettuce growing. There's some bok choy in the back, and this is kale at the front. So you can see just how much you can grow in a hydroponic garden. I have an arrow garden, also a moistened land garden, which is the one you're seeing here with the lettuces. So there's quite a few different models on the market. You don't need to go with a brand name. Feel free to go with whatever one is most affordable for you. And you can get these on Amazon, Walmart, anywhere like that. Here's a huge harvest of lettuce I got off my arrow garden. So you do get a lot from these small machines, and I highly recommend you try this if you're looking to grow indoors during the winter. My next tip for growing in the winter is to grow your own microgreens. I do have a whole video of this on my channel if you're interested in seeing a more step-by-step breakdown on how to grow microgreens. I grow them all year round and I love using them in a variety of different dishes. It's a lot cheaper than purchasing a whole pack of microgreens from the grocery store, which can be anywhere from $4 to $5. I like to keep them growing at all times, and I do use the light from my arrow garden to supplement a little bit of the light indoors, or you can put yours in front of a windowsill. That will also give your microgreens enough sunlight. You can simply harvest off of these whenever you want to use them, and a few ways I like to enjoy them is added into my salads, sandwiches, or even just on top of stir fries or things like that for a garnish. They're really cheap and inexpensive to grow. Make sure to check out the full video on my channel if you want to learn more about growing microgreens. Okay, next up is growing your own kitchen herbs. So this is something new for me, but I actually have decided to grow a few little containers of herbs in my kitchen over the winter. So make sure to hit the subscribe button and stay tuned, as I will be doing a whole video on this detailing exactly how it went. You can see here that I have 3 little containers, and I've just filled them with some potting soil, and I've sown a few seeds. I'm growing parsley, dill, and basil, as those are my favorite herbs to cook with, and it will take anywhere from 7 to 10 days for these to germinate. Growing your own kitchen herbs makes for a lot cheaper of a grocery bill. I don't know about you guys, but where I am, herbs are going anywhere from $2.99 to $3.99 a bundle, and they don't last very long, so I do like to grow them myself. It just makes it a little bit cheaper, a little more sustainable. Using fresh herbs will make your dishes a lot more flavorful. So yeah, I'm just trying and experimenting with growing these indoors in the kitchen. Instead of using my hydroponic garden, I am growing these ones in soil so I can grow even more. I do use my arrow garden to supplement some of the light, so sometimes I'll put my containers down on the side here just to give them a little bit more light. Right now, I'm still waiting for the seeds to germinate. But yeah, the arrow garden does give off quite a bit of light, so you can always put containers around it, and those will also get some of the light from your arrow garden. Another spot I plan to keep mine is on this shelf here in my kitchen because I know it does get a good amount of sunlight. I have a few plants up there already. Another thing I would recommend growing in your kitchen alongside your herbs is green onions. So these ones I've simply used from the store, and I've kept the ends of the green onion and I've tied them with an elastic and just submerged them into water, making sure all of the roots are covered. Watch how easily and fast your green onions regrow. Just make sure to change the water when it starts to look a little foggy like it does here, and if you continuously do that, you will find that your green onions take off and you'll have a continuous supply to use in your kitchen. Well, I hope if you guys enjoyed this video today and my tips on how to grow indoors during the winter, that you'll leave me a like, and of course, hit that red subscribe button. It really does help to support me and my channel. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next one.